getting your Man of the Match awards. This child.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks very much. Hold the child appropriately. What up, Copper fam? It's comments below. I am Poet, and who are you?
David Vujanic!
This is a show where you leave your comments below, and some of them are. There's an epic moment in this show, and it only goes.
Comments of the week, where we discussed last week's comments and any other business.
Okay, today we speak about Mr. Martial Arts scoring a double for Manchester United against Southampton. Is he the real deal? We also take a trip to Stamford Bridge, where Arsenal lost again. But is Diego Costa a cheat? Also, what a guy of the week, and Hipster Corner.
Hipster Corner, but stay tuned because we're also giving away 2 Premier League tickets.
Mad thing. But there's only one place to start, really. Where the weekend's football started. But it's always a heated affair. When Chelsea play Arsenal, this was no different. Diego Costa, what a chief.
That was what a chief. And I mean, we have comments here. Patrick O'Mahony says, can we have a new section of the show called #WhatAnIdiot? This week should be Diego Costa. And Michael Carpenter says, how did Costa not get sent off? Typical Chelsea, a thug. The FA need to investigate that match. And Mike Dean better not ever ref an Arsenal match ever again.
Now, anybody that decided to go to the moon and missed all the weekend's football, basically what's happened is Diego Costa has decided to take the game literally into his own hands. He said, scrap football, I'm going to scratch Gabriel in the neck, Gabriel in the neck, I'm going to push Koscielny on the floor, push him in the face, I'm going to kick Chamberlain, and guess what I'm going to get?
Pretty sure he poked the man in the eye as well.
And all he got was a yellow card.
Costa's the type of guy, yeah, to unplug your life machine and charge his phone. The referees, I feel, are scared to make big decisions. That's a red card for Diego Costa. And so many times during games, Costa is pinching people, kicking people, tripping people over, pushing them. He should have been sent off at least 10 times a season.
The referees have made an issue of players surrounding them whenever they need to make a decision. They've made an issue of it. Now, if you notice, the first 2 times Koscielny is attacked by Diego Costa, no Arsenal players say anything. Absolutely nothing. The new law that comes in the game is captains are meant to go up to the referee. If you notice, as soon as Gabriel kicks the air, Oscar, who's clearly not a captain, mate, Cesc Fabregas, who's just an absolute chief, and then you've got Costa running up to the referee, making all these accusations, and then Mike Dean goes to his little thingy and then decides to take up send off Gabriel. Had them Chelsea players not run up to him, he may have not made the decision in the first place.
Let's not even go there. But Costa 100% gets the what an idiot of the week. Before we move on, Costa hasn't been sent off since 2012. You think about that. Enjoy that.
The person that's a really nice guy, and I can't say a bad word about him, has decided to send his condolences to me. His name is Rory. Let's take a look at what Rory had to say.
Poet, my condolences. You called it, you predicted it, that it wasn't going to be your day, and you were right. I thought you played all right, though, all things considered. But that doesn't take anything away from us. I thought we were actually magnificent today. For the first time in ages, we actually look like champions.
What do you think of his statement there? Champions. Champions talk.
What? Let's analyse this game, shall we? Your first goal came after a player from Arsenal got sent off. You didn't really create much opportunities. And then your second goal comes from a deflected strike from Eden Hazard. How the that's his goal? I don't know. The ball is going to the corner flag, deflects off Chambers, and it's your goal. And that happened when we had 9 men.
Now, after such controversial decisions, a lot of people are talking about video referees. Should we bring them back in? Personally, no way. No way, because this is
You've got 4 guys on a bloody field watching the game. There's 4 guys, 4 officials watching one game. One person can watch the incident, someone else can watch. There's 4 guys.
You guys, what do you think? Video referees, is there a point? Costa, when will he get sent off? And Chelsea playing like champions? I mean, really? Leave your comments. Tell us what you think about this game.
All right, let's do a little bit of a Prem roundup, Vuj.
Yes.
Let's do a bit of a Prem roundup.
Yes.
We can start off Aston Villa versus West Brom.
Mad thing, Berahino just thought, you know what? I'm going to turn up again, lads. just turned up and just scored against one of their bigger rivals.
Yeah, it's a bit upsetting, though, considering the fact that Aston Villa, I thought, might do particularly well this season. No?
It's just
Sherwood, isn't it? He just seems to... Villa just seem to be disappearing into God knows where.
The abyss.
Bit like Tim Sherwood. Look at this. Joseph McKenzie said, United beat Southampton 3-2. Is it Martial, potentially going to be a critical asset in that United team in the future?
He is. He's been
in front of goal when the nearest man's getting a hot dog. You should be finishing that as a striker. I don't care if you're 19,
No, you should.
10,
but a lot of strikers don't. Do you know what I mean?
So you're commending a person for doing what they should do. Do you know what? I'm not going to call my producer an idiot, but he said the new Van Nistelrooy. Are you having a laugh? Van Nistelrooy.
Who said that?
Right. Marshall, the new Van Nistelrooy. What's going on? He's the new Henry, the new Van Nistelrooy, your new father, your new uncle. Man United fans, you remember Di Maria? Di Maria was Jesus. He came, he's chipping keepers, scoring free kicks. Now he's in PSG on some Dubai thing. He does not care about you lot. Are you going to score 20 goals? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, but he might. He's 17 away. Guys, look, we disagree. Please first tell me, is it Marshall or Martial? And United, will they last the season? Because right now, I don't know how they keep getting these results.
Another team that might not last the distance, but is quite interesting watching them early days, is West Ham. Little comment here. Reece Oxford has a stellar debut for West Ham this season. Yes, West Ham, just everything about them, just fresh and new.
There should be a comment about Slaven Bilic, because
Bilic, amazing.
That dude is just a legend. The way they're playing is with bravery. They're playing football. For me, really good. I think he's done a great job so far. And to beat three of the biggest teams is a big act.
West Ham fans, what do you think? Can you actually break into, say, the top 6 this season? Let us know what you think, Cop fam. All right, let's go from a team that's quite united to a team that's fallen. Liverpool v Norwich.
It's gone past the stage of Rodgers out. I think we've skipped the stage of is he good enough. It's just Rodgers, just go away, mate. That guy doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, you know when someone just doesn't know what they're doing. I think the fans are losing it. We even got booed at the end.
Did you?
Yeah, Liverpool fans booed for a good 5 seconds.
So that's why I'm sorting the wounds. Can I also say the scorer for Norwich didn't have the greatest preparation towards his game, you know? He was actually witnessing the birth of his child. He drove 4 hours to Norwich.
Wow.
To see his child born.
This is a world exclusive footage of him on that journey.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Look at it. Absolutely amazing.
Where have you been?
I just scored a goal at Anfield, love. At Anfield. Great volume in your is absolutely shit.
Oh, inspirational.
Yeah,
inspirational stuff.
It makes me want to get pregnant.
Rodgers out though. Guys, please leave a comment below. Rodgers out or Rodgers in? I want to know what you think.
Speaking of Liverpool, how about Lallana? There's a lot going on inside that one, Zed.
Your face goes through a lot. Give it a care it needs.
All right, it's time to move on to, though.
Giveaway time. Yes! Copper 90 has teamed up with Barclays, proud sponsors of the BPL, and are giving away 2 tickets to Newcastle against Chelsea.
Yes, this game will be happening on the 26th of September, and one lucky home fan who shows extreme amount of support and passion could possibly be going to the game with a friend.
So, to be in with a chance of winning, all you have to do is use the hashtag #GiveMeTheTickets, telling us why you deserve to be there.
Now it's time to move on to Hipster's Corner.
Our friend Martino will be delivering you the football news you've probably never, ever heard of in Hipster Corner.
So, last week, Lech Poznan's Ultras decided to boycott their match against Atletico Belenenses, Lisbon's third club. This is because UEFA is giving €1 for every ticket sold to Europa League and Champions League matches to the refugee crisis. Now, in the past, fans have given money to club sponsors they didn't like, pay TV companies that they disagree with, and owners they think are straight up evil. However, giving money to refugees is too much to ask, as 8,000 people turned up to a 43,000 person stadium. Learn more next week, here at Hipster Corner.
Martino, you blimmin' hero, we absolutely love you, but now
love
it's
ya.
time to move on to the millions. Have millions of Copper Night fans all across the world, on the YouTube, on the Snapchat, on the Facebook, on the Twitter, on the Instagram. It's that epic moment in the show that can only be described as in finish.
Mutasiat.
All right, now it's on to... What a guy! What a guy! What a guy!
What a guy of the week.
Oh,
what a guy. What a legend.
Now, the people we've got this week are really amazing individuals. We've got to start off with the boy that scores the equaliser at Anfield, Mr. Russell Martin Booge. 1 minute, you're giving birth to a child. The next minute, you're lobbing a keeper at Anfield. I mean, does it get any better than that?
We do have 2 other ones which are very strong. The first one is from Sam Hack. cheeky guy. He's, saying Alessandro Florenzi for his Champions League goal. He hit from
52 yards.
52 yards out.
Right-hand side.
You didn't have a right to do that. Those are two contenders.
Thank you.
But I'm going to move on to what I think is the winner. Christopher Alfaro, thank you for your comment. It says, candidate for what a guy. And he said hashtag what an academy, because the Senafe Football Academy in Getafe have given Mr. Osama Abdul Mossem, he's a Syrian refugee who was actually tripped in the fields of Hungary by a TV reporter.
I remember.
And the video went viral. The woman got fired from her job. And somehow they have found out that he's actually a football coach from Syria and have offered him a job.
That's amazing.
That is just
amazing.
Yeah. So what a guy! What an academy of the week has to go to Getafe FC themselves.
Oh,
and thank you for the comment, because I didn't know that.
What a guy.
That's an applause.
Yeah. Now it's on to your friend.
My friend.
Yeah.
Mitrovic, watch. Where are you, you crazy Serb? This man Mitrovic just can't stop getting cards, even when he's sent off. It happens to be his birthday. He's probably got loads of cards, and NUFC themselves have tweeted happy 21st birthday to Alexander Mitrovic. He's had lots of cards. I think the lad is misunderstood. And guys, Mitrovic Watch is back next week.
Time to move on to the comments of the week. The first one here is from Golden Balls. He
Banter.
says, I love films and footy.
So do I.
So I've been combining them. So we've
Okay.
got Vincent of Woman's Company. I'm trying to think of one for film.
Let me try to think of one, actually. No.
No. Why don't the Copper fam leave some suggestions themselves? Because
Yes.
we're not good at this.
We're not good at
Clearly.
this.
What are you saying, Copper fam? Give us some titles of films and footballers combined together.
So, are Chelsea back in a title race? Is Martial Marshall going to be the new Van Nistelrooy? Also, you can win some tickets.
Should we have video referees, despite the fact that we have 4 individuals that are watching the whole game and a big screen that you can just refer to if you want to anyway? Let us know, Copper fam!
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, leave those comments.
So, until next week, goodbye!
Goodbye, man. I actually really enjoyed today.
Have a
I think
nice-
there was a lot of football chat.
There wasn't it?
There was a lot of chat.
Oh, what a guy.
Loved it.
Oh, what a guy.